me time enough to change, and I'll be glad to come over there and help you out. So you don't never know when you're going to get called on to do something, and that's the way it is with the Lord. Of course, Chris, he places callings on people, and it don't matter where you go, and it don't matter what you do, and it don't matter how many kids you have, and it don't matter how much hair you have, but he doesn't take that calling off of you. No matter how far we might try to go the other way. So let me encourage you young people that before you were even born, God had a plan for each and every one of you. And the thing about the Lord, he's not a respecter of persons. He just didn't do it for the younger generation. He done it for all of us. Because each and every one of us has a purpose, and God has a plan for us, and we're special in his sight. And when I use that word special, I don't mean that perhaps like sometimes we might use that word in a loose sense. But when I say we're special in God's eyes, we are. Because he said, whosoever will, let them come. It's not his desire that anyone should perish. God says, I don't want anyone to be away from me, spending eternity away from me. I want everyone to be part of the family. That's his desire. And he sent his son, Jesus, to pay the price, to die on the cross, so that each and every one of us can enter in. And I'm so thankful for that. Last week I was telling you a little bit about wrapping a present on the inside of a present, wrapping a box on the inside of a box, wrapping another box on the inside of that one. Well, I wasn't just doing that just to take up time. When I was doing that, I don't want to mention no names, but I was trying to keep the person that had a tendency to want to kind of peek in to see what was in that box. I had to make it a little more difficult for them to see what was in there. Otherwise, I believe they just got so excited they just couldn't contain themselves, and they wanted to get a preview. Are you listening?